Welcome to Conspiracy Fact Daily. It is March 21st, and I wanted to start out today with a little news from Iran. I wanted to take an opportunity to kind of ridicule Iran. We're always beating up on Israel because when it comes to the conflict over there, it definitely seems like the powers behind Israel are creating the issues over there, and that they're the bad guys. And I think it's important to note that we shouldn't choose sides over there. I don't think necessarily this Ahmadinejad is such a fantastic guy over there in Iran. And so the story today came out that Iran claimed a huge victory over the United States because of the countries that have been exempt from oil sanctions. So essentially we're going to penalize these countries, but we ended up not doing that. So this was a big victory for them. So they were, congratulating themselves and like, haha, we beat the U.S. It's really stupid. I mean, it's just, it's dumb, and it's the same kind of garbage that I complain about with typical stupid Americans who, are obsessed with their, their sports teams or their football teams. I mean, it's that same mentality almost. So the fact is that the reason we didn't punish these countries is because they have been demonstrating and slowly not purchasing as much oil from Iran since we threatened them. So, not to pat ourselves on the back, but actually Iran is just kind of grabbing for anything they can get their hands on, and then the whole thing is stupid. I don't know what a better word to use. I mean, when you look at the situation over there between Iran and Israel, it's just stupidity. So I bring that up because I think it's important to not pick sides, and that's something that we need to spread as truth bearers and people who are trying to wake people up. We need to not choose sides. It's not Iran is necessarily better than Israel, and Israel is evil. It's not about that. I mean, some people put this really well. There's a lot of people in alternative media that get this. The fact is, the United States, Israel, England, France, they're all the same. They're all being controlled by these same families that have been destroying this world over the centuries. So it's important to not get caught up in their game and essentially their sports when it comes to this war. Whether it's they're playing the politics with the Republicans and the Democrats, well, they're doing the same thing with Israel and Iran. And Iran they're the bad guys. Israel, they're the good guys. Now, I talk a lot about Soros and Marx and Rothschilds, and I've read the protocols of the Elders of Zion on this broadcast, and that's pretty controversial stuff. I just want to continue to make it clear that I don't think that has any connection to Judaism or the prophecies of the Old Testament. This idea that somehow that Jews are inherently these evil people that run the world. I don't think that at all. I've gone to school with a lot of them. I have friends, that are Jewish, and it has nothing. I mean, they're not evil people, but I do believe that the Rothschilds and the Marxes and the Soros and folks like that, they have purposely gone around the world, and specifically in the United States, and destroyed our Constitution and destroyed our country. I believe that they are an evil, malevolent force trying to bring about this new world order. And yes, I don't think the Protocols of the Elders of Zion is a document written by Jews to take over the world. I think this is an important subject. It's very important, and it's starting to dawn on me that this is kind of a point of view that is unique in alternative media. I know a lot of people will claim, you know, like an Alex Jones is pro-Israel. I think that is ridiculous. So when you're spreading awareness about what's going on with the conflict over there between Iran and Israel, I think it's really important to not choose sides. There are fantastic, great Iranian people, and there are fantastic, great people in Israel. It has nothing to do with the people. This is kind of off the subject, but if you have never seen the show The Wire, it is the best show ever made. I'm sorry. It's fantastic. But, in the words of The Wire, follow the money. Don't demonize the people of Israel and the people of Iran. Follow the money. Alright, coming up, let's talk a little bit about Carrol Quigley.